How would you sum up your rookie season, just in a whole, in short words?
Just a lot of learning experiences. Um, but it's special, man. It was really special. When I look back on this and talk to my kids and talk to, my family, it's going to be something that I always look back on and have a lot of happiness that, comes with it, comes with the thought of it. So, rookie season been great.
How did you avoid hitting the rookie wall? Clearly you had one of your best games in Week 18.
Because, I talked about this before, it's not really real, rookie wall. It's harder as the season goes on for everyone. And some of those people have experience with it, but rookie wall, man, you can't really hear that too much. You can't really buy into that. You just got to go out there and play and put your best foot forward each day. And that's all I did, man, just keeping my mindset straight, having the right people around me, and finding something to get out of every day,
It seems like Rookie of the Year for offense is probably going to come down to you or Chris. Have you guys talked back and forth at all about who's who?
We had texted about it. He was like, go get it, bro, whenever he had got hurt. And then I had ended up not doing anything that week. But, we don't really talk about it, man. I just had texted him yesterday. I was like, saw you went crazy today, stuff like that. We just always tapping in, but nothing ever like that. I'm sure when we see each other this offseason, we'll have some jokes about it or something, but nothing major, nah.
Breece said that that it would be his award if he didn't get hurt.
That's facts. That's damn right. My boy Breece cold. Yeah, Breece definitely would have had it. He didn't get hurt. I'm confident in that. Seeing all the other running back stats, he might have had like 1,800 rushing or something. That boy is special. So look forward to playing with him again.
Yeah, you see after I went down, I felt like the offense wasn't the same, and I kind of took part of that blame on me, just watching the games. And, that's what they drafted me for, to be a game changer, to be a big part of the offense, to be a playmaker. So when one of your playmakers goes out, then we lose AVT at the same time. It's like, all right, the offense has lost two of his best players. What are we going to do now? But, it is what it is. They still won some games. They still showed a lot of growth, so I feel like we'll be fine.
Are you optimistic about this core?
You said what?
Are you optimistic that this core that's intact here can lead the Jets to some good victories and playoff berths?
I'm confident in everybody we have on the team. I feel like with me and AVT coming back healthy, Mekhi coming back healthy, and all the pieces we have, we're a playoff team. We had top 3 defense in the league, and with me playing, we had a top 10 offense. So I feel like me and AVT, Mekhi coming back, we'll be fine.
How tough was that? Because you were 5-2 when you went down,
yeah.
And then they've only won 2 games after that. So how difficult was it to watch the offensive struggles?
Very difficult, because you feel like part of it's your fault. You're not playing, you can't be out there helping everybody, but it is what it is. Every guy's coming in every day, putting their best foot forward, working hard. So that's all you can ask for. Wins and losses aren't everything, but I feel like this is going to be a lot of motivation for us, because we were planning on going to the playoffs and making a good run at this thing. So, just got to come back hungry.
Have you talked to anybody, any other running backs that that dealt with the same injury for advice or how to bounce back?
I wouldn't say that dealt with the same injury, but I've talked to Saquon Barkley, like Christian McCaffrey, LaShawn McCoy, Melvin Gordon, just a lot of guys around the league, and they were devastated for me. So just hearing what they had to say just about attack and rehab, and how to keep your mental right. It was a lot. Talking to Saquon, me and him are working with some of the same people, and Christian McCaffrey just showing his support. I looked up to both of them at one point, so that meant everything.
They got a good program for me going on right now, so I'll be majority of the off season just getting right and doing what I can do to get back healthy 100%.
How hard was this season for you? Obviously, you were off to such a fast start, and you had that injury in Week 7. How tough has it been having to be sidelined as the season went on?
Yeah, it was really tough for me. Just going through it. Team being on such an incline. First half of the season, and obviously going down. Me and Breece. It was tough. It'd be tough for anybody. But just being around the guys, locker room, really helped me out. Me and Breece, rehab going crazy in there. Kai as well, working his tail off. It's good to have guys around you. So the mentals is good, and I'm just ready to get back.
It's definitely been a toll on me mentally. So I've been having to go to talk to people mentally, get my mental together. So it's been good for me to be around my son. see them grow up. So that's a positive part about it.
How do you feel physically?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
What's the rehab like for you now? I mean, you get close to
Yeah,
being able to do football stuff. I mean, just
for sure. Yeah, I'm really close to be able to do football stuff. I'm losing a lot of weight. As y'all can see, I look real skinny right now. So feeling good.
How much weight do you think you've lost?
A lot of weight. Yeah, definitely. Yep, for sure.
Is there something you can do to get past that mental hurdle since you've gone through this a few times?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's just about knowing what's coming up ahead. So like that's all I've been looking forward to. I know what I'm about to do and what I'm gonna do. So that's all I've been looking forward to.
Very excited to help out this team, seeing what they're going to do on the field this year.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Mekhi, why do you believe your future is still bright?
I mean, I'm supposed to. I mean, I'm not going to go down on myself or be down on myself. I mean, I know what I can do. It's that simple.
Mekhi, what's been the key for you losing the weight?
Just want to. Like, it's just knowing that I need to lose it so my knee can be healthy and be able to sustain a full season.
What's it like when it's the final game and the final visit here in the locker room? Like, how do you go away with what thoughts?
You know, obviously you wanted to end this season a little better. We had a nice run there for a minute and kind of fell off. You know, right now you're happy that if you're healthy that you're kind of going home and being healthy and don't have too much to rehab this off season, but definitely with a little disappointment. You know, it's not a good taste to be going home at the earliest point.
You're a free agent after the season. Just talk about the upcoming free agency and just would you express interest in returning here next year?
Yeah, of course. You know, I think that the people here are what are going to make the difference. It's the reason that there has been a turnaround in the last 2 or 3 years. Ever since I got here, it's just improved every season, and I don't see it the improvement declining. So,
would you like to be a part of the future here?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine a better team to be a part of in this market to turn it around. You know, you're in the biggest market in the country, and you go from my first year here, we almost didn't win a game to going into the playoffs and seeing how far we can take it. I would love for that to be a part of that, and to be able to watch those changes and be a part of those changes would be something pretty special.
What's the most difficult part of leaving this group today?
You don't know if you're going to be able to play with your friends again or not. I mean, this is one of the best locker rooms I've ever been around in my football career, not just the NFL. So it's tough. You get emotional. You know, like, is this the last time I see my boys, or because the team's going to look different next year, whether we like it or not. But yeah, I would say that's the toughest part.
How difficult was it, the last week or so, not being able to, I mean, obviously, would have been a cool moment for you on
Right,
Sunday,
yeah.
and
Yeah, I think the toughest part is that it was home. And I backed up Joe once, can't remember what year there, but I haven't gotten the chance to play there, so it would have been pretty cool to be able to play in front of all my friends and family, but such is life. I wouldn't say it's wrong to assume that. Like I said, I love it here. I love the locker room. I love the offense. I've been here for 4 years, and I really enjoy it here. So I know things change very fast in the NFL, and situations are fluid, especially in free agency. So obviously prepared for whatever happens, but that's the kind of the approach I'm taking, is just kind of sit back and see how it all plays out.
How confident are you that you'll contribute somewhere in the future in some place?
I do think that I've shown the ability to do that, and that's what I believe in my heart. Whether other 32 teams believe that, we'll wait and see, but I know what I believe, and I believe that I can get that done.